Good morning, children. Today we are going to do our fourth chapter, that is Dharam Buddhi and Papa Buddhi. This is a folk tale. This story is an adaptation of popular folk tale. A folk tale is a narrative, usually with a moral lesson, that is handed down from generation to generation in oral form. It undergoes various alterations during the ages. It has been retold. Read this humorous folk tale of two friends, which also has an essential moral lesson to learn. So let's read this now. In a small town, there lived two friends named Dharam Buddhi and Papa Buddhi. In this children, Dharam Buddhi was very hardworking and talented fellow. But Papa was opposite to him. That means he was very lazy and also poor. So after thinking hard, he came up with an idea that he should convince, that means persuade means convince, Dharma to travel to the city with him and earn lots of money there through his good business skills. And later he will trick him somehow to have all the money for himself. That means he was very clever and wanted his friend to earn money for him. Papa went to his friend's Dharma's house and told him, "My friend, you have lived in this town and worked so hard all these years. So now you are growing old and cannot increase your business in this manner. So you should travel to the city now. You cannot earn wealth and knowledge without traveling abroad." So that means he wants his friend to go abroad. Dharma liked this advice of his friend and taking the blessings of his elders set out for his elders a travel abroad, taking Papa along with him. Both of them earned a lot of money there due to business talent of Dharma, and it was time for them to return home back now. So what happens? As they were coming back to their town, Papa came up with a plan to trick Dharma, right? That means he was having a plan in his mind. Already he has planned that. So let's see what is the plan now. So what he did, as they entered a forest on their way, he told Dharma, "It is not safe to take entire wealth home." So what he did, we shall bury most of our money in some secret place in this forest. Whenever we will need the money, we can come here and take this amount. Dharma agreed to Papa's plan, and both of them dug a pit in the forest and covered it after burning most of their earnings in it. One midnight, now what happens next? One midnight, Papa went to secret place in the forest and dug out all the money they had buried and brought it to his home. Next morning, he went to Dharma and suggested that they should go to the forest because he was in need of some money. When both of them arrived at the secret spot in the forest and dug there, they found the pit empty. At once, Papa began shouting loudly, "Dharma, you stole the money. Nobody else knew about the money we had hidden here." That means he was scolding his friend that nobody knows about the money, only he and his friend knows that. So what happens next? Dharma denied the allegations. Allegation means एक दूसरे पर दोष लगाना. Papa insisted that they should take the dispute to a court of law. When the case came before the court, the judges asked them to take an oath in the name of God. कसम खाने के लिए कहा judges ने. But Papa quoted experts. What he said? "I can produce the gods of the forest as witness." The judges asked both the parties to be present next morning at the forest for a hearing. Happy at that judge's order, Papa went home, and what he did? He confided in his father. That means he told him to say what he will tell him. He said to the old man, "Father, I have stolen all the money that Dharma and I made in the city. Now there is a case in the court that I can win only with your help. That means he was very much sure that his father will help him. Otherwise, my life will be in danger. That means their life will be in danger. So, next, what happens? Papa's father was also greedy, and hence he decided to help his son. There's a big tree in the forest where we hide the money. You have to go there and hide in the hollow of that tree. Tomorrow morning, when the judges and others will assemble there, I will ask you to tell the truth. Then you will have to speak for the gods of the forest and declare that Dharma is the thief. This was told by his son to his father. Okay, the father agreed. The next morning, Dharma, the judges, and a few soldiers, along with Papa, went near the tree and shouted, O sun, moon, air, fire, earth, water, the god of death, day and night, you are all witness to the history of humanity. O gods of forest, declare who among us is guilty. The father shouted back from inside the hollow of the tree. He was already there. Listen, all of you. It is Dharma who stole the money. The judges and the soldiers heard the verdict and sat down to decide what punishment Dharma should get. Meanwhile, what happens? A suspicious Dharma filled the hollow of the tree with rags and hay. You know rags, fate purane kapde, and hay means ghas. Poured oil on them and threw a matchstick in that hollow of a tree. So what happens? Papa's father, sitting inside the hollow, caught the fire and came out of hiding, half burnt. Adha jal gaya tha, and then he came out. He screamed, zor se chillaya, in agony. Agony means in pain. And soon collapsed and died. Then after that, what happened? He collapsed. Puri tarah jal gaya, tadap raha tha. Then he died. What happens at the last? Thus the truth came out in open, and the soldiers caught hold of Papa. The judges punished him with a long sentence in prison, while Dharma rightfully got all his money back. So this was the story. And what is the moral of the story? That we should not cheat anybody, right? I hope you like the video. Thank you for watching the video.